Hi, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Hope all is well. Much love to you all. Maniology has a new item that they just launched. I'll leave it somewhere on the screen. 7th anniversary. Happy birthday, Maniology. Visit their website on new arrivals or new release, I think it is. I'm not quite sure. It's one of the two, but yeah. So don't forget, use my discount code. It's already on discount. I'm not sure if you're able to use it, but for any other items that they have, why not try? Use my discount code Letitia10. It would be very helpful to support my channel because you know I love nail stamping, guys. Okay, it would be a very big help with your support by using my discount code when you visit Maniology.com. You know, they're my go-to for anything nail stamping. It's in my bio and my channel up on the top, as well as my other social media accounts. Um, if you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments, or any comments you have, or any request of a video you have, please leave it down in the comments. All right, now let's see what's in this box for the month of June. In advance, sorry about any background noise. I am just doing it live. I'm trying my best not to edit anything out in this video, so let's see how it goes. All right, so of course they got their cards. Look how nice. I love the designs. This, I think, is their retro box, or is it the 90s theme, retro theme? But I'm loving this card already. I love it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Okay, get ready to glow up. 90s style. So yes, it is a 90s style. This month's Manny is bringing back the bold airbrushed vibes of the ultimate throwback era, inspired by the hazy blends and neon pop of classic 90s airbrush art. Our retro glow collection will have your fingertips looking fresh, fierce, and totally rad. Love it. Okay. And then we got in here is MXM153. And the other nail plate is MXM154. You can always pause this video and you can read through it if you want to. Also, we have the 2 stamping polishes that are included in this box. Sorry, my cat literally has to go to the potty right now. And then on top of all that, my husband's in a serious conversation. I don't know. This is why I do voiceovers, okay, people? So bear with me. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, the 2 stamping polishes, one is called the Beeper Buzz B551. Then the other one is VHS. Who can remember the VHS VCR, people? Okay. Okay, I'm not old, y'all. Okay, I'm getting younger in my days. All right. Anyway, VHS Violet B552. And then our bonus is the little gift that comes included is a neon yellow pigment powder for this month. So that's exciting. I've been waiting for this box. I have nothing like it, y'all. Okay, so look at that. Look at that design. Oh, look at that. I'm going to try to mimic this. I really am, but with my own little jazz and colors, you know? But I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. And you know, purple is my favorite color, so you know I'm really loving it. And yes, I am. So this is nice. Dream Circuit. Okay, well, like I said, you can pause and read that through. I'm not going to go through all that. And then, of course, they are always giving you the steps on how to do this design. So I love that. I love that. If you don't know, they will help you. And also, they also have things on their website as well to help you if you're a very beginner in nail stamping on how to start your nail stamping journey as well. This has from step 1 to step 4 on how you can create this design right here. Really nice. Okay, so this is one of the polishes. Oh yeah, I got a little extra. I forgot. I got a little extra something on their website, and they just shipped it all together. So I'm going to show you what extra 2 items I got besides just the Manny and Me, okay? So I'm going to get into this first. Let me put this box to the side first. Would be helpful. Out of the way. Okay, so this is a new nail plate on their site. This is M598. It's like that 50s vibe. Let's see the lady there. Here. That's really nice. Now, how am I going to sit her on? Oh, yeah. See? You got the stool, and you could sit her on the stool. Now, that's what I'm talking about. And then the jukebox. I remember that. Used to be what? A quarter or even less. That's cute. And little burger, the mustard and ketchup, the Coca-Cola bottles or the Pepsi. Nice. Giving you that 50s diner vibe. Really cool. And then you got the records here. I like that. So I had to, and I like this design just by itself. How they did that is really cool. You could probably do that and then first stamp this item and put that on top of that. Okay. Anyway, moving along. You see that? I could have lost my sticker. Sometimes the stickers are very funky, and my solution to this is I just use my nail glue. That's it. Make sure it stays for sure. It's not going to go nowhere with that. All right. For now, we're going to just stick that right on there, and if it fall off again after I'm done with this video, as you can see on the label, as it is Cocoa B351. It's a real pretty brown. It's like a milk chocolate color brown. I like my browns. I can never go wrong with a brown. And I'll be swatching this along with this today. Might as well just do it all together, you know? All right, so here we go. All right. I always tend to grab the gift first. and then I forget it. So let's just, why not just open it up first? The juice, I'm not going to actually open it up because I don't want to create a mess all over. I know how potters are. I love my glitter. It's kind of the same thing, you know. But look how pigmented that is. That is some bam neon yellow in your face kind of pigment yellow right here. I like it. What they call this one? They call it highlighter haze. That's the name of this pigment. Really nice. And then you get your little eyeshadow applicator as well. So I'm just gonna put that back in. All right. So that is for that. Really nice. Okay. Here is their famous stickers. I have their stickers all over the place. Snailed it. Okay. And I like it with the plants. Really nice. It's like in a plant pot. And little critters will tear up your plants, let me tell you. Nice. Okay. All right. Enough of that. I want to get into this first. Is the plates. Okay. Kind of had a moment with that. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna grab my little famous tweezers. And we're going to get this off because you can see it's so much better without that blue film. Always remove your plastic covering when you get that new stamping plate before you can do anything else nail stamping. I really like this design. I am loving it. And then you got the clouds and the little hearts. And that's the design that they had in their photo on their card. The hearts and the little swirly. I like them all. Clouds. You can make this like a rainbow thing. You know, that's my first thought. Really nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't say it. This one is MXM154. That's this one. All right. And oops, I'm bumping you guys. All right. So the next one is this one. This is cool. You can know everybody's been doing that with the center of the nail being like a, I forgot how they call it, honestly, to the top of my head. And then there's other parts here where you could paint and then put a different color there where you stamp it. Like that, how they made that very convenient. You could do this version or you can do these versions. Really cool. I really, really like it. And this can be the moon, like an eclipse. Oh my goodness, really nice. And the flower, the half moon, or that could be the sun. Either or. You can do either or. Really nice. And the stars. Okay, let's take this one off too. All right. Cause I can get stuck, you know? I can get stuck, people. Loving and admiring. Really can. All right. And I like how they did these stars where that like the Christmas stars. You could pull that out, you know, like a tree topper, whatever, around the Christmas time. And then you got the 5 stars as well. I like it a lot. Okay. Now let's go in with, I always want to do that. I always want to peel this off, and when you have it like this, I want to open it upside down. That's what happens sometimes. I get all anxious and stuff, you know. Christmas time year round. Talking about Christmas, I'm not trying to rush Christmas, okay? All right. So this is what you would get. I think the deadline is still like the 23rd. You would get this box still if you go in and subscribe to their Manny and Me box. I think it's like $30 a month. So this one is the VHS Violet B552. So that one is that. It's giving me that pastel vibe. It's not kind of like neon-y for me. It's not like bam in your face, like kind of. All right, and this is Beeper Buzz B551. I'm glad they kind of got a yellow. I don't think any of the yellows that I have, I still haven't done that compared to all of the polishes that I have, stamping polishes that I have from them yet. I will get into it. So that I like that yellow. It's really nice. It's really nice, especially when they don't have, like, no offense, they don't have too many yellows on their site. So this is really pretty. I really like that. All right. I want to save the wrapper. Gotta go. All right. Now it's time for swatching, people. It's time for swatching. All right. Yes. And of course, why not just use the plate that I already have? All right. Real quick before I go into the swatching, I took the blue film off of this one. And here it is. It's so much better when, besides looking at that blue, trying to see the nail plate. Okay, there is for that. Again, moving on. And of course, we have to swatch it on my swatching. I got to. So, yes. I am pretty much going to begin with this one because this was not included. I just might as well do it all together, right? Okay, so let's do that. And of course, we would forget the main ingredients to nail stamping, people. How? You need a nail stamper and a swiping card. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, that's not. Can y'all see that? Of course, as you can see, it stands out so much on that light color there. On that white colors, you cannot see on those dark colors unless you're looking for that shadowy look on those dark colors. Yep, depending on the color you're using, like I say. And again, that is coca. All right. put that to the side. Now, moving on to the stars of the show. First one, I'm going to go in with Beeper Buzz. Beeper Buzz. I just find their names, like, how do they come up with these names? It's just awesome. I love it. Some of their names on some of their stamping polish, it just gets me rolling, laughing. Okay, here we go. Okay, now when it comes to the yellow, it stands out actually on both, and for whatever reason, it's giving me on that black, like that bright, like a lime green. I don't know why, but it is. But it is neon yellow for sure. Very nice. And I've noticed for the pickup for these plates, since it has those little details that are very fine, you have to be very fast to pick up a full image, because it's like I didn't even get to pick this one up a full image still. Either did I was able to do the same for this one. So that's going to be very interesting. Okay, let's see if I can get VHS Violet picked up with a full image. We're going to see. That's what I want to try to do with you guys right now. But of course, I do love this purple. I'm being honest. I don't know if that's my favorite color talking to me, but yeah, that's what it is. All right, so let's see. So yeah, I was able to pick up that image fully. That's nice. That color really came out on that. And you can see that in any shade you put on top of, whether it's the dark or light color, it doesn't matter. On this one, it would be only dark colors really, unless you're looking for that light background look for a detailed color. But other than that, love. Okay, that's all I can say. Alrighty. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, this is why I don't like the pause, but I had did the second coat for cocoa. Here is for that. This is great, like for a fall color. And this is one of those items that were out of stock, sold out, either one. And I had put notify me when back in stock pretty much. And as soon as I got the notification, I went in and grabbed it. This is great, like for the fall color, when you're doing the nature nails and you want a little brown, or it's just nice. I like all shades of color. I really do. Okay, as you can see, I paused the button and forgot to press play again. This is why I don't like doing that. Anyway, okay, forgive me, guys, but I went in and did this one too, Beeper Buzz, because I like using sometimes. I like using my stamping polishes for polishes because I feel those lazy days when I don't want to wait for my polish to dry. I have those moments. Okay. So this one is for that, and I can be a bit messy. Yes, I am a messy nail DIYer, but guess what? Love it. All right. So here is what I got. I really liking this yellow, guys. I really am. Really pretty. Okay. But like I said, I like this purple, but it's not giving me that neon, you know? It's giving me pastel. That's what it's giving me. Pastel vibes. But here we go. And this one is really nice on both dark and light colors. It doesn't matter your background. This is going to stand out. It is so pretty. I love it. And this one is VHS Violet B552. All this is what all came into the Manny and Me June box. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.